The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Stump wakes up.
What happened? It hurts again.
You were attacked. Ghastly creature.
I was seen.
Yep. Don't worry, she's gone back to the cart to join the others.
So we have new friend?
It was him.
Oh.
You shocked her by sneaking up on her and she whirled around and hopped you upside the head.
Should not call her ghastly. Or creature. Let me.
I was
What'd that mean?
joking.
And so body was not her.
No, body is a drow. Look here at the neck. Signs of vampirism. We should be cautious.
Should we...
There's no sunlight down here. It is a potential haven for such creatures.
And orcs. Feel good down here. Not weak.
Yes. We should get back among the others, but M does make a good point.
As you turn around with that hit movement you just made, you catch sight of a radiantly beautiful elf woman, shrouded in mist. In fact, you realize you can see through her.
So she's still there when I'm looking at her. Mm-hmm. Do I recognize her?
Memory check.
That's a pass.
Yes, you begin to recognize her as she's like, and then fades away as the mist dissipates.
So she looks at like a warning.
She looked like she was about to say something, and
Yeah.
then the mist parted. And because you're a religious man, I will give you this for free, also to help move the night along. At the mist's part, you sort of feel a wash of heat.
Almost like it's like steam or something. And you said I did recognize her just before she...
Of course you did.
And it is...
Tisn't me. Tisn't me. I ain't no Chevalier's son.
Okay. Did you see that, Jor-Karroc?
Well, look around, obviously it's gone now.
Yeah.
'Twas Lady Clearwater. For a brief moment, like she was like an apparition, and she reached out as if to warn, and then disappeared. But I know not what her warning was of.
Maybe
not to stay here.
that's what me think with this, and that maybe we rest in the cave. It can be attacked by less direction.
That's a good point. Smaller area.
Well,
Especially if one of us guards the rear and one of us guards the entrance to this area.
we'll collect wood for... Wait, do we keep wood for the fire on the cart, or do we usually collect?
We've usually collected,
Okay.
because this is the first time we've been in an area where you can't
I will-
find...
I will collect wood for fire now, then we go back.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I will make my keep watch on Stump while he collects wood roll. That's
do
good.
You can make sure there's no bugs under there.
My survival doesn't apply here, so I don't even know what roll to make to... If I need to make one to collect some firewood or not.
I mean, you just collecting wood from the ground, or are you actually chopping?
No, we don't have time to stop and chop a whole tree, and then...
I mean, you could just chop a
The
branch.
walkwood trees of the Underdark do not give up their branches lightly. They must be taken forcibly from you.
With an axe?
You can try whatever method you wish.
Well,
Jor-Karroc,
I don't have warp wood.
son. I don't remember your dad's name. That's unfortunate.
Also, don't...
Brother of Kurgan.
Yeah, brother of... Yes, I will try to use Harpack to cleave some of the lighter branches free and maybe collect some things from the ground.
As you approach the trees, the opossum-like creature unfurls itself, and you see, in fact, that in its curled-up form is a writhing series of fleshy teeth. Its entire interior opens up as a yawning, needle-pointed cavern as little splines exude through it, and it launches itself directly at your face. This surprising attack goes first! Roll initiative!
You know that?
What's that?
You haven't healed me yet.
You are very
No,
lucky.
I haven't.
you
I was
missed.
waiting for the prompt when I was yelling at the wall, so...
It hasn't yet.
I was waiting. While it was still up, probably speaking.
It's going on 4 after this, but it launches itself past him. So you are now involved.
Okay. Initiative or...
Yes.
Wait, low is better for initiative, isn't it?
Yes, you roll a d10.
Yeah, I did. 12. I'm going the worst I can.
7. No, wait, 6.
Wait, no, it would be minus.
6, well,
so
6,
I'm stupid,
and then depending on how long this goes...
but I've reported it now.
Well, it gets
10.
another attack. It will launch itself at Stump again. That's also... Oh no, that's 17. That might be a hit.
AC 5.
So I would need 18. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Alright, next.
That would be you, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to try and attack this small, quick thing. I realise that's going to be interesting, but... Especially when I roll a 3.
You're not hitting... Oh, its AC is in fact 4. On account of it being so small.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually expecting it to be
quick.
like 2 or 1s.
No. That would be gay. Next.
I will drive Hypex into its little fleshy body, hopefully.
It's basically a mouth.
Ooh. AC 4. Wait, is that a 15 or is it 5? I miss.
Yeah, I get to attack again. Launches itself at Stump. Miss. Whew. It's basically just launching itself over and over because its tail is a powerful spine.
Oh.
It can coil it up and just launch itself, and the rest of it's just this huge. Well, huge. It's this tall.
Yeah.
But its mouth. It's a big mouth.
I think I've seen this thing in Labyrinth. Oh, sorry, Dark Crystal.
Who's next?
Are we back around to the top?
Yeah, man.
You
It only gets 1 attack per round.
You have 2 this round.
I have 2 this round, yeah.
Please kill it.
That is also another 3. I don't know if
You would definitely go again.
Again. Oh, that's better. 17 on the die, so that's 21. That's enough. I don't know if knockdown is a thing with this tiny thing.
It is.
Well, that's 8 damage. That's
Oh, it's
full-
dead.
Oh, okay.
Your frosty-headed hammer smashes into it. Oh wait, what's that? You reached for the mace instead. That's weird. You hit it with the mace. Oh man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. It still died. Why would you do that? Oh, that's odd. That's very odd. Guess it must have just been like just where your hand was. Oh no, you had to drop the hammer to grab it.
Yeah, because I was thinking I was already holding the hammer.
Now why would you? Oh, that's weird. So it like smashes to the ground, splayed open. Its teeth slide back in because they're only held open by a muscle. And it's just like.
I want to hurl the mace away.
No, you don't.
I don't?
Nah.
I don't even get a will check?
I mean, you can do anything you want, but I really think you don't want to do it.
Roll.
That's a 10 on the die. What am I...
There is no... If you succeed, if you want to succeed, you succeed. I'm not compelling you in any way, but I'm telling you, you probably don't want to throw this away. Call it metagaming if you want.
I'm confused.
There is no thing here that compels you to hang on to it.
Okay.
I will give you the thing to prove it.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. So it's not okay. So
I'm just telling you, you probably don't want to throw this away. You can if you want.
but at the moment, it's done something. It's immediately done something that
It's my
It's
ASMR joke.
that's unusual to me and makes me think this is compelling and dangerous. The fact that I dropped a hammer without realizing it to pick up this thing and use it.
That is certainly
That
a
seems
thing.
dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want.
If he throws it away, I'll squiffle it up.
You will too.
I'm already looking for
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm going to throw it away because it's had that effect on me.
looks at it bitterly and he casts it aside. Going, ah, why would I do that? Come here. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come here.
It's a precious Saphira hammer. No, I'm not kissing the Saphira.
So I will attempt to complete my collection of firewood while squiffling up. Hey, look, a mace. That's cool. What's this doing here? It must just grow, I guess.
Neither of you know identify, do you?
No.
No,
I don't even know if I get it.
I don't get it.
I think it's a wizard spell.
I think I was going to say. I think you have to be a.
I really
a
need to
wizard.
meet another wizard, though.
I mean, there might
because
be a certain,
Well, you really
class
love
of
it, yeah.
I
wearer.
have a really powerful effect on a weapon I don't know about.
Don't you guys still have some scrolls of identify?
No, they're all in his gear, and we didn't know what he actually had left. That's
Yeah.
why we didn't see. We just didn't take them.
Yeah, we just didn't pilfer his stuff because we just weren't sure.
We weren't.
Maybe if you're very lucky, Roya all of a sudden has always had some.
Yeah,
Maybe she stole some from him. Just to
So
make
we
sure.
weren't sure how many of the those scrolls that he had left, and we determined, well,
We'll just leave it with his stuff.
that's right.
One of these days, we're going to find another player, and they're going to have a stash of wizard stuff that they're going to be able to have because he's never coming back.
Yeah.
It's a lot of wizard stuff too.
Most of it's back at the end. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with like a tidy little profit that they are just reinvesting into improving the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've gotten rid. We've hired a rat catcher to clean out the rats. We bought a cat. We've invested in some sand to scrub the floors with. We've chased the vampire out of the attic, and we've imposed a new policy of no serial killers allowed to hire rooms here. It has driven down profits, but we have better guest retention.
Yeah, more clientele.
Hello, I'd like to stay. Oh wait, I didn't see the sign. Sorry, I'll be on my way.
The City Watch have taken to posting guards just inside the door to see if anyone walks in, notices the sign, and then goes, "Oh wait, never mind." and walks away.
They would too.
The pillows didn't look cushy
It's a good
enough.
job. It's out of the rain, and I get a fantastic clearance rate with his lordship.
We only have to stick one garg on the roof.
Yeah,
across
they're
the
just
ship.
it's just the watch gargoyles just sitting on the roof across the way, going, "Dish fine."
It's a good thing that apart from serial killing, they're quite lawful.
Anyway,
And then yes, I will return to Sphero with the stuff, and I will drag along the corpse of the strange possum. I'll bring that along as well.
it begins to reek.
Maybe not. Smell
What's
bad
that
in
horrible thing behind?
I thought maybe it was
It's
delicious.
No.
The foul stench is very strong.
Throw it over there.
If only had something could contain it in, could be good for lore. But do not.
Oh, what do you think it's doing right now?
Anyway, back to cave.
No one told us we had time to waste. Oh, let's get back to the cave for a
Hand
little
on top
while.
shoulder again.
No, yes.
Eventually, M arrives back. Stupid orc tried to cast his juju on me using his powers. Thinks he can take over my body or something. He turned me into a lich tree thing. Stupid orc. What did he expect me to do? Sneaking up behind me, casting his juju?
Is he sneaking up again on us?
Not again. I gave him a good ding with this.
I stabbed him not long ago.
Gee, that's almost everyone in
He
the
came
party has
upstairs
stabbed me recently.
And I was in the middle of battle, and I attacked him because I didn't know it was him until it was too late.
Him sneak up behind me, casting his magic juju.
What'd you find anyway?
Found drow. Found wonderful mace. No, I just had it. Where's it? No, it's lost. Where's it gone? Let me check my belt pouch.
Can we get through?
Huh?
The car.
Maybe. It a bit wider than cart.
Alright, well, do we want to try this through
Certainly. Let's proceed ahead. If we wait for Saphira to catch up with us, I will be a grey-haired crow.
I don't know whether they stayed there or are coming back. I don't. Let's just approach them. If M's marked the way's fine, then we'll go.
Why y'all whispering?
Because of that. Big hairy leg.
Huh. That's a thing.
Yes. So, Ralph?
She got back into the cave.
she just like Homer Simpson. She just melts back into the shadow. Or like cranks up your lantern a bit. And
Yep.
So, many minutes later, you guys come across the cart being pushed back in sideways so it can get round the tight corner, probably by M.
Yeah. I'll help her, but...
And Rhea's like,
Yes.
Hearing whispering noise again.
Look, can you... What are you doing?
She would know it too.
Could you speak up?
my lord commanded me be silent.
I told you not to sing. High-pitched noises carry more and seem more unnatural than rougher noises like a cart moving.
And you have lots of experience in the caves of the world to know this?
Travelled through the underground of the parched stone.
Travelled through the underground of the parched stone.
Well, he just have experience with
So
high-pitched
did I.
noises.
Yeah. And you would know better, I thought. Look,
My lord commands and I must obey.
At least it would
I
have
am
my
ever
tongue.
a dutiful and biddable
Just-
serving wench.
trying to protect us from things that would find us.
Can you keep moving? We need to get this cart away from that thing.
Indeed. Clear a path for mine horse.
Well, it's pretty clear ahead.
Card is
After a
jammed.
bit more winding.
We think we should stay in cave for night. Cavern
Well,
ahead,
since the Underdark is naught but a large cave,
opening
This
ahead
narrower
is
part, yeah.
concerning.
I still say we go a bit further in.
Oh, we'll go until it opens up. There is a place that appears nice once it opens up more, but Lady Clearwater appeared as if to warn us. And Stump was also attacked by this thing that was this big and
Hold
all
on,
teeth.
Hold on. The Lady Clearwater that died.
Oh, maybe Stump forgot to say she came back with something like her. Grew from the tree, the grove.
Push cart.
We think
Push cart.
she cast her juju to warn us, but
fear the rhythm, fear the rhyme. You don't know, it's push cart time.
Push cart.
I will give you a hand.
You can't. Don't.
Pull.
Because you got to climb over it to get to us. So
That's what I'm going to pull. I'm going to try and maneuver it from the other side.
That's right, pull. Pull for me.
Dear little.
I will watch ahead.
That's just under my strength, so that's good.
This pleases me.
Use the whip. Come on, use the whip. What?
Collect wood for
You
5.
haven't found the Drow City yet.
Oh, sorry. We've got time for that.
Augustus Liebchen, room for later.
They fully believe when a problem comes along, you must whip it.
Yeah, whip it even when a problem doesn't come along. It's always time for whipping. It's Tuesday. And the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so you proceed further into the cave with much effort and straining and gnashing of teeth.
Hopefully our teeth.
You know, you've given me a very good idea.
You always give me this look, Stephen, but he can have ideas by himself too. If anything, my ideas might be less good or less worse.
You say this, but so far you've proven otherwise.
You're just biased because I provide him with. So we push him
Eventually, you wedge yourself in to the narrow place where you think you're going to make camp.
I collect wood for small fire. Think it good wood for burning, but trees here are strange.
What, do you want to put a fire in the cave?
Well,
Because I don't know if you've noticed, Sulin, but even you look cold.
Yeah, but I mean, in the low roof.
smoke should go. Yes. Not sure how much smoke this make, though. Different wood.
Does it
different
even burn?
Tree.
You could always
We
put
will
the
have to find
fireplace
out.
just outside, where it enters the bigger area.
Do not like idea of being that close.
I think being that close might be good because if the things come from behind us, we may want to get out.
We can
And-
keep an eye on it, and the fire might even keep them away from us if it's right at the entrance to the.
If more
bigger
spiders come, yes. There was
Sorry, that leg thickness.
leg I grabbed was this. Oh. We'd be closer to whatever thing was than that.
What do you mean thing was?
Like monkey rat, but all teeth.
Also, signs of vampires down here. Door puncture wounds.
No
and
sun.
that
Good
drow's
place
neck.
for.
Oh,
It looked pale for a drow.
Advantage to other cavern is there is light. Crystals give off enough.
I think that might be one of the reasons Lady Clearwater sent the warning. If we were to camp in the open area, things could come at us from all sides, but if we camp here just at the edge and then set the fire in the entrance.
Many strange things grow here, like mace.
I threw that away
Oh,
what?
why would you throw away mace?
because I went to use my own weapon and suddenly mace was in hand instead.
So you
Even though I was
grabbed
already
wrong
holding
weapon
the
and it
hammer.
weapon's fault? Oh, no, makes
No,
sense.
I was already holding the hammer and suddenly I found that I dropped the hammer and was holding the mace, so therefore I deemed it.
Oh,
Or did you deem the mace a better weapon than your hammer at the time?
Surely Saphira would not forsake the hammer of his one true beloved.
Even if I were to make that choice, I would be cognizant of it.
Strange.
But I hit that little thing that was attacking Stump and then suddenly realised, wait, the mace was in my hand instead of the hammer, and the hammer was on the ground. So therefore I deemed it an evil thing and threw it away.
Is this the mace you're looking for, Ian?
Yes,
oh.
but it is now not.
I can
Stump
only
no good
heal
with-
you now, right? Like it's been...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ideal now too, I guess, because we're camping and spells are about to reset, assuming we res successfully.
Oh, sure, I could do more than one.
50.
+1. It's always a +1 on that, because I'm doing the moderate wounds.
Mm.
So it's 6.
Thank you for kindness. I feel my own juju limited now. Cannot use much yet.
Yeah,
Is it you making the sound? Are you right?
Fine.
Feel still have something.
Does anybody else need healing?
Stump would
Since I'm
wait
worrying
until
you-
other people
Oh,
would
look at
confirm
Stump.
first.
I think Stump looks in a worse state than I do. And how are you, Em?
Well over 2/3.
I have another.
Dress that up in appropriate.
Yeah.
I have another cure light. 6 more.
So then I need a chip.
I also have a repair injury memorized. If if anybody has an injury that needs repairing.
Hey, did you know repair injury does a D8 plus 1 of healing if you're not treating an injury?
So yeah, this thing I can use
You
it.
use
But
it
I
as
was
a healing
checking.
spell as well.
Do you want
heal
another
stuff again.
potential
Yeah.
9?
Yeah.
6 more.
6 more.
Yeah.
22, which after assuming a rest happens, I will go up to 25 with application of proficiencies.
I could also use my bonus spell slot to do another.
If you do, then I'd heal myself up to full if you didn't quite roll enough.
I can do a moderate or a.
Probably think it's just a moderate gives you a better chance, right? Theoretically. You know that we always...
4. There. Now it's.
They will
10.
actually... I'll heal myself to full just with rest. Which means on the next day I get to hold any healing spells for use later in the day.
I'll have to pressures later on for healing.
Oh, actually, yeah, true, because you can't be healed by...
Yeah, we've figured that out.
Yeah. It's rest, but it's also herbalism and standard healing, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't get.
You can drink
Wait,
potions.
I can drink potions
And I'd be healed by magic.
and be healed by magic, but
Okay, so it has to be magical.
Spells, but yeah. No, yeah.
How bad are you?
No natural healing.
oh, I'm over half.
Okay.
Just.
Hello.
Well, so you all wrap yourselves up in a blanket and start talking around the no fire you didn't make.
Well, it's about time to see if we can start a fire with this wood.
The wood does not burn. It is too damp. It needs to be dried out.
It was too
We
damp.
use a fire to dry it out. No. I'm kidding.
I have a spell.
You'll need
that
to-
could solve this.
You'll need to just stack it up in the open on your cart and hope it dries out over the subsequent day if you wish to use it in the future.
Do that.
Sit it close to the lantern and might catch a little residual heat.
If only you were a cave druid. Oh no, you didn't know all the tricks.
I'd still have to have them prepared.
Light these arrows on fire. Go Simon's arrows. No. I'm kidding.
Found this big curved stick we could burn.
That's okay.
Perfect kindling.
You're absolutely right, but we still have to start the fire. Saphiro, your paperwork.
No, my pictures of women.
Like Stump said, good fire make.
Well, what a cold, damp night we have.
I'm gonna see what
I'm going to have to change. She rummages around in her pack and pulls out pants. Yes, very tight white leather pants. I hate these things. They make me look so fat.
They do not. You do not look fat. Nothing makes you look fat.
I never deleted
Even a
the.
spell of fatness will not make you look fat.
I never deleted the Ifrit's robes
Okay, let's have a
from
look.
Victoria's. Oh, that'll keep me warm.
Have anything that we could use to burn.
Actually, if we can, I'd like to because of the Eye of Ifrit needs charging. But I don't think I have anything.
Don't you have access to the fire sphere? Don't you think it behooves you to memorize at least one, fire spell?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to well, we did.
do you
in
think you're about
But I
to
forgot.
do?
Yeah, now, but that's for the next day. Unless we're going to stay here a whole day. Well, 8 hours, I think, is the maximum charge.
A full rest, which I think you can get done in 6, so long as you... I mean, you don't have to sleep. You just
Yeah.
have to do nothing and rest
I
for
have.
6 hours minimum.
I mean, if anyone has a few small wooden items, I have a wooden spoon to contribute. But
What's about that stick?
I've got oak bark. It's normally used as a.
Right, I'll give you 2 shoddy clubs. Because we still got some broken weapons that we had kept from.
They'll burn well.
So I'll give you 2 shoddy. Actually, we got 2 shoddy clubs. I've got. How's that sound?
Like the...
I've got a wooden spoon
sure.
and the stick. I have a spear cloak that might be flammable, but it's probably not for starting a fire.
Was it made for children?
I don't think so.
Probably not flammable. No, I mean, like, it's a wool cloak, it'll burn.
Oh, yeah.
I've got oak bark that's normally used as a component for certain spells.
I would,
I probably do too,
I will
actually.
abjure you from using that simply because where do you think you're getting oak
Yeah,
bark
that's
from?
the thing.
down
Yeah.
Like, if we were desperate, it'd be like, I've got that.
No, we've got the. So since we've got the shoddy clubs that will get us it started, we can dry the wood out beside the fire, and if we want to be smart, grab some more.
Yeah.
Im says, I'm taking first watch. You're looking for things to burn. This armor not much good you burned up.
She has some spare armor.
Her armor's ratted.
Oh, yeah.
It does nothing for her. You just pull it off, throw it down.
Does she have anything to replace it with?
No.
So she didn't take armor off of the drow.
Might not fit, but we could always bring it back. Collect it on the way through. If we drying wood, we should collect more. And you won't cover me while I go to do.
Im looks at Sulin desperately.
I'll join you.
Okay.
Could Em wear my... oh, she probably couldn't. It's way too big. Never mind.
You're way too big.
Also, the heavy armor's not often a bad thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Berserker.
same thing. I've got a
a
spare
fighting class,
brigandine armor on the chest, on the thing, but it's been sized for me, so
Yeah. We have the polar opposites of armor that might fit her. Too small
Yeah.
and too big.
Yeah, I was thinking of the... what's it called?
And I think every time I've replaced armor, it's because the last one was ruined.
and the thing is the last lot of spare armor we had on the cart, Sphera took the 5 of them and made that one she was wearing.
So me and Sulin will...
Which did its job.
It did.
But it got fuck-owned and it's never been repaired.
Me and Sulin will push just into the... as early as we can into the cavernous area ahead to collect
Sulin,
some more
you now
wood.
see the wondrous cavern.
This is
You see, over there's a thing, and it has like these large elbowed forelegs with like mantis talons, and it's leaning down. It's got a like wide, broad back, small little rear legs, and it's leaning down, and it's eating something over whereabouts you killed the thing.
hand on stump, 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 stump,